Now then, to sum up all the evidence, we have strong statistical evidence, first derived here in 1949 and confirmed later by 12 other workers in 4 different countries. They all show essentially the same statistical results, based on figures now including more than 6,000 cases of lung cancer in the human. They all show that roughly the more cigarettes a man smokes, the greater his chance of developing lung cancer.
I'm an insurance representative, and I might say incidentally that I don't smoke. I think smoking should be discouraged in any way possible. And one good way to do it would be to tell exactly on the package what cigarettes can do. Cigarettes can cause cancer. I think it'd be a good idea to put that on the package or some warning to that effect.
To date, scientists have not found any substance, as contained in smoke, that is known to be responsible for human disease.
Let's say, all right, tobacco might have some influence on health, some negative influence on health. I understand more people die of heart attacks than they die of lung cancer, and every doctor tells me that being overweight contributes to heart attacks. One of the causes of being overweight is eating too much sugar, too many sweets. Now, the sugar beet industry in this country is a terrific industry. I've heard very little about labeling every package of sugar that use of too much of this is injurious to your health.
There are tremendous implications in cigarette smoking, and I think the fact that the cigarette companies are now spending more than $300 million on cigarette advertising, and the government is only spending $2 or $3 million warning people about the dangers of cigarettes, I think it's quite clear who's going to win the struggle and who's winning the struggle now.
I'm an accountant, and I do not believe that we should label cigarettes as harmful to the individual's health because of their large contribution to the world and to the nation, to employment, and from an income standpoint that would let a lot of people...
At the Last Chance Saloon, the word is out. Quit.
You'd be here. Smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette.
In 1963, people are smoking more and enjoying it less, especially the people getting lung cancer. The death rate from cancer of the lung is up 70% in a decade. The Surgeon General's report says that cigarettes are the probable cause.
I choose not to smoke. I choose not to smoke.
Your body is the most amazing mechanism on the face of the earth. Why then, in the name of all that is good and that is intelligent and that is reasonable, would you from this time or any other time fill it up with gum and with tars and with resins and with poisons and with nicotines and with alkaloids? Why in the world would you do it?
Now, if we'll all stand up at this juncture, we'll go through this exercise.
Tobacco men say there's no connection between cigarette smoking and disease. Medicine men say there is a connection, a deadly connection. Smoke cigarettes, they say, and you are more likely to get cancer of the lung. 15 times more likely. Then there's heart disease, chronic bronchitis, emphysema. Smoke a pipe and you risk cancer of the lip. A dying man testifies.
That's Billy. He's pretty handy to have around. Susan, our youngest, and my wife Peggy, who looks after all of us. And that's me, Bill Tallman, with a friend of mine you might recognize. You know, I didn't really mind losing those courtroom battles, but I'm in a battle right now I don't want to lose at all. I've got lung cancer. So take some advice about smoking and losing from someone who's been doing both for years. If you don't smoke, don't start. If you do smoke, quit. Don't be a loser.
A woman is only a woman, but a good cigar is a smoke.
Lovely aroma?
Very nice.
Now, you'll find that it's quite mild also.
Yes, it is mild. This is a very nice cigar. I'm very glad that I bought these.
Some switch to pipes and cigars. Some quit.
Yeah.
But the consumption of cigarettes keeps going up.
A cigarette with a cigarette holder. You have this feeling of elegance and grace. And I like this.
Tobacco, tobacco, I hate you, I do. Like Venus I'd look if it wasn't for you. My teeth are all yellow and so is my tongue. I breathe through a kipper, I call it a lung. But I'll give up the habit, I will even yet, when I've had just one more cigarette.